Hello everyone, my name is Nazir Grayman. I'm one of the graduate assistants for the Office of Academic Diversity and Inclusion.
My name is Kaimani Chavis, and I'm one of the student coordinators for the office.
Today we're here to talk to you about our summer bridge program, the University Transition Opportunities Program, or as we like to call it, UTOP.
UTOP is a 6-week summer bridge program that helps incoming freshmen get acclimated to campus while also giving them the opportunity to earn 7 credit hours by taking 2 to 3 undergrad courses. They'll come on campus, they'll live here in one of our residence halls, they'll be granted with 18 peer mentors who serve as TAs, and helping them just get really acclimated to campus while also introducing them to different resources that we have here as well. UTOP takes place in the second summer session, so from the last week of June until the first week of August.
So UTOP offers a bunch of different classes. So I know a lot of students might be concerned or think that if they're early college students or they engaged in dual enrollment when they were in high school, they might not be eligible for this program. That is not true. What we can do on our end is look at your transcript and see whatever classes that you've taken at another institution and make sure that we're putting you in something that you need to take while you're here. Our students also, like Kaimani said earlier, get introduced to a bunch of different campus resources before you start your fall semester. We do those through something that we like to call Universal Hour, where we bring those resources in from those campus partners, and they really just engage with the students and let them know what they have to offer them. We engage in study hall every day, well, not every day, but just about every day, Sunday through Thursday, where students have time to get help from their peer mentors, each other, to make sure that they're getting their coursework done in a timely manner to maintain and hopefully start that fall semester with a 4.0 GPA. We do small group activities where we break off into different groups and talk about different things, but we also do large group activities that we'll talk about a little bit later in the presentation. We make sure that we engage with our community, so we're out doing service throughout the entire summer. We do different things every year, so it just varies depending on what's happening in the community. And then we also make sure that we plug our students into former UTOP students. So we're really engaged with our UTOP alum and making sure that students are able to build the network right before they get into college during their fall semester.
Okay, I know that sounds like a lot of academics, but UTOP does get lit. So as Naz was talking about with the large group activities in the past, we've went to places such as Carowinds and skating and the arcade and bowling and such things like that, just because we know that it is the summer and that you came to try to get ahead, but we also want to throw some fun in there as well.
So what happens after you move out in August and you start the fall semester, right? I know it's a big question that a lot of our students have. So we are a 4-year program, so we're more than just a summer bridge program. If you engage in UTOP during the summer, you have access to our office throughout your entire collegiate career, where you can come in and get secondary advising, come in for workshops that we have specially designed for students who are in UTOP, and to just stay engaged with the staff in the office to make sure that your collegiate experience is the best that it could be here at UNC Charlotte. We will have weekly study halls in the office that happen Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We have different tutors that come in for different subjects at your disposal. They're there for you, so use them whenever you need them. We do a lot of, like I said, we do a lot of different workshops so that we touch on all the things that we need to in order to cater to students more than just academics. So the financial aid and scholarships, it's tricky figuring out what money you need for college. So how can we help you in figuring that out? Professional development, leadership development, it really just varies on what your needs are at the time.
So after UTOP, you've been a mentee, or maybe you're just trying to look to get involved in the office. We do offer lots of opportunities for leadership. So you can come back to the program as a UTOP mentor, or you could become a mentor or ambassador in some of our other programs that are in the office. If you are eligible for work study, you could possibly come into the office and also help that way as well.
Yeah, so we're really big on leadership and leadership engagement in UTOP and in our office as a whole. So anytime those opportunities come up, we make sure that we're plugging into our students and say, hey, we think you'd be a good fit for this, or hey, you should try this out or try that out. And if you don't necessarily know the steps to get there, the staff in the office is really supportive. So we do whatever we can to make sure that we're helping you and supporting you in that process. So how do you apply? We've said all this stuff, right? How do you get there? Our application is on your Banner self-service portal. So what you do is you log in using your MyUNCC Ninernet credentials, and you click on Banner self-service, and then you locate student services and student accounts, and then you'll see the UTOP application at the bottom, and just fill out that demographic information, and that's your application.
So unfortunately, UTOP does come at a price. It's not free, but we do offer full and partial scholarships to our students. The UTOP price, it includes the tuition, housing, any books, and the participant fee that come along with the program. Meal plans are not included, but you are able to buy those at your own discretion if you so please.
So in order to secure your spot in UTOP, we do ask that you pay a $250 deposit regardless of what your scholarship eligibility is. That $250 just helps us with other things that we do in order to make sure that you're having a great time. So those things that don't necessarily happen on campus, the $250 fee covers that. And that fee is the only thing that secures your spot in UTOP, right? So I know Keimani and I touched on scholarships and financial assistance. So the other way to make sure that we're getting you the help that you need, and in order for you to make sure that you're eligible for these scholarships, we do ask that you submit not only the 2019-2020 FAFSA, but also the 2020 and 2021 FAFSA. These years are getting longer. In order to be evaluated for those scholarship opportunities. Like we said, we have anywhere ranging from full coverage, so we'll cover the entire cost aside from that $250 deposit for you to come to UTOP, or anywhere down to a $500 stipend. So if you have a FAFSA submitted on file, we'll make sure that you get some sort of financial assistance. So that's UTOP in a nutshell. If you have any more questions, feel free to reach out to us. You can call us at 704-687-0030 or email us at experienceutop.uncc.edu.